I'm originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
His parents lived next door to an older couple, and the husband started kind of using derogatory slurs.
He kind of just took some kind of strange interest in our family, focused on them and our ethnicity and our background as being Arab American, Arabs, Lebanese.
Dirty Arabs and filthy Lebanese are just some of the insults Vernon Majors allegedly called his neighbors.
My brother-in-law was shot and killed by the neighbor on my in-laws' front porch.
His name is Khaled Jabara.
But last year, a lone white gunman walked into 3 Atlanta Asian-owned or operated spas here in Atlanta, killing 8 people. And 6 of those 8 people were Asian women. And I remember hearing the news that night, being devastated, but not knowing at the time that one of those women was my beloved mother. Experienced devastation, disbelief, and overwhelming sense of grief and anger that my mother was taken away in such a violent and brutal way.
It's a beautiful day in the city of Buffalo. Warm, sunny. Children were out riding their bicycles. I was at the first T-ball game for my great niece and great nephew when I got a call from the police commissioner that there had been a shooting in the city of Buffalo. 13 people had been shot, that 10 were deceased, and that another 3 were injured. We know that this individual, from a manifesto that they wrote, they hated black people, they hated Jewish people, they hated immigrants. So this person was filled with hate for many different types of people.
Breaking news, at least 4 people are believed to be held hostage right now, including a rabbi at a synagogue in Colleyville, Texas.
Muncie, when a man, witnesses say, stormed through the front door and stabbing those celebrating the 7th night of Hanukkah.
Anti-Semitic attacks are rattling the Jewish community in Brooklyn.
Hate crimes have surged, a reminder that there is still a lot of work ahead.
In Tulsa, my niece, she went to a preschool at a synagogue, and one thing that they started in my brother's name was the Khaled Jabara Tukum Alom Social Justice Library. It was really targeted at, teaching peace to the youngest minds.
Begins with me. Peace begins with...
Basically started a social justice story hour for their school, and then also opening it up to the community.
The collaboration with others and the partnerships with other groups that are experiencing similar forms of hatred and discrimination is what's likely going to help us solve this social issue.
When a disaster like this strikes, that is when people have to be most positive, when people have to be most united, and when people really have to show their love for one another.
And we have to come together to realize that this is our fight together, and that we'll only win against this as we work together to use our resources, our network, and share our combined experience. And that is why I got involved and participated with AJC, because I saw that in them, and then to again be embraced by another group that has a similar experience allows me to see that, right, I'm not alone.
The truth is that we have this one common goal, and that goal is combating hate. So I think that's why it's so important. Together our voices are so much stronger than they are individually, and we each have different experiences that we can bring to the table.